Hello and welcome to Alliance War Season 50, Episode 7. So the Chinese Alliance we faced last war, they did end up, dropping a lot of deaths after I think they realised we won the war. Really good effort by the boys, just the 5 deaths, really what we aim for this season. We've got 5 fights in today's war. If we can finish with a few more wins, we can definitely secure up this Masters 4 finish pretty early. Our opponent is XK9, so they're a pretty solid Masters Alliance. They currently sit 15th. They've banned Corvus, CGR, Hercules, Mole Man, and Odin. Our team is our 6-star rank 6 Ghost, our 6-star rank 3 Wasp, and our 7-star rank 2 Ant-Man. So we've got the full Quantum team on us today. So we've got obviously the same synergy as last time with Ghost and Wasp that lets Ghost have unblockable specials. It's not necessary for me, but it's definitely a handy one to have. Makes it a lot simpler. And then we also have the one with Ant-Man, Ghost, and Wasp that lets them get 25% attack at the start of the fight, and also gives some Ant-Man some Fury passives when he glances. We're running a recoil masteries because we're doing mostly Ghost fights. We are doing one Ant-Man fight as well. He has poison immunity, so that's nice. He at least has one immunity there. So the first fight we have here is the Ant-Man fight. We've got rank 3 Ebony Moore. This is a very common Mystic placement on the first fight in Path 2 because of the placebo buffs and also the punishment to nullify with the Shadow Node. But Ant-Man is one of, if not the best, Ebony Moore counters in the entire game because he is buff immune and he can also ignore miss. So we're not going to try and... we're still going to want to knock him down just to simplify the fight because he can only ignore miss when the opponent has the unsteady debuff from our special attacks. So we'll just knock him down. We can also apply the power stings with that. We've got a 6-star rank 2 Ant-Man Relay Con that helps with a lot of extra power sting damage. And because of those Fury passes we're getting from glancing, that's even more attack. And you'll see by the end of this fight, we're going to get some crazy power sting numbers, and we're not even going to be able to get to our special 2 to apply those poison debuffs. You can see this burst here is about 50k. So yeah, really solid Ant-Man fight there. Very good attacker, very safe attacker. And the next one we have here is a Spider-Man. So this is the first ever tactic fight I've had with Ghost. And we're gonna have 3 of them three of them this war. So we're gonna be playing it safe, trying to play it safe, just really trying to hit them when they're stunned in the auto block phase. When they're in the evade phase, we can hit them freely with our mediums, with our first hit, and then into a special 2 here. They didn't quite get him down. I am running power back boost just because of my later fights. We are going to take some trickier fights. We didn't need the power backs for this fight, of course, because that did push us back to the special 3. But that was more than enough to finish him off there. And then into section 2, we're on Path 9, so taken Path 9 heaps of times this season and also the last few seasons. We've got a rank 3 Overseer here, so he is also a tactic defender. This fight went horribly, and I'll show you why. So what happened is, I phased at the start of this auto block phase just to get some power, and then here I just hit him once to get a bit of extra power and to also get him away from me. Here I phased, I hit him, dashed back, and he somehow hit me through my phase. I didn't block at all. I was mid-phase, and then somehow the phase just went away. I'm not sure how that happened, I'm not sure why that happened, but we somehow lost our phase and he was able to hit us. And I'll show you right after this fight, I'll show you the frame by frame. I'll put it up here on the screen now. This was the first frame where we were phased, and then the very next frame we weren't phased. I didn't touch block or anything. I might have maybe brushed block. Maybe that's the only sort of explanation I can make for it, but I don't know how that happened. But anyway, let's go on with the fight. So we are waiting at this auto block phase. We're into the evade phase now. He does throw a special there. We can hit him one time and he won't auto block. As long as we don't hit him twice, that's fine. And we only want to hit him once anyway, because that's the only one that ignores evade. So we get to a special 2 there. We didn't have many debuffs at all, in fact. So we didn't get any Fury passives. We got a bit unlucky there from Hazard Shift. And we're on auto block phase now, so we can't really hit him because he can, even if he auto blocks us, there's a 10% chance to parry us. So we want to play it extra safe. We're into the evade phase now. Trapped in the corner, but we throw an unblockable special 2. Definitely far from the perfect fight there, but we managed to get it done eventually. Next one is Arcade. So this is the first ever time I've fought Arcade in war. Ghost is very good for him. I mean, a lot of champs are. He's not really that much of a defender, to be honest. As long as you can avoid giving him Arcade tokens, you're fine. And with Ghost being at such a nuke, she can do this fight super quickly. Shout out to Andrew the Rough, he did this fight, and I'm sure copying his playstyle. Not that I needed to see that him doing it, because I'm a good Ghost player myself, but definitely helped. So yeah, he went down there in about 20 seconds. And then the last fight we have here is a Longshot, so this is probably the funnest fight. I think because of Longshot's extra ability accuracy, it means there's a 100% chance to get a hazard shift debuff on each hit, because that's what happens in this fight. We get a hazard shift debuff on every single hit in this fight, and we're able to combo straight into an unblockable special 2 with about 6 Furies at the start and down 5. And yeah, there's no way of anyone surviving that. So yeah, super fun war. 5 solos puts us up to 96% for the season. So definitely want to keep that at 1 death. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.